Well, that being said,
With that being said, we have so much time.
we have so
Only
much
3
time.
We have 4 hours before anything happens.
We have 2
3
quests
hours.
that are available to us at the moment. We have Once Bitten and Tastes Like Chicken. Once Bitten's already a little bit of the way down. Tastes Like Chicken, full bar. One Man's Trash is just the shop, which we've passed like 10 times and could have interacted with. But it's just the shop where he's like, you can buy Sombrex for, I think the first tier is 25,000. I think technically if you don't want to go looking for it, you can go back every single time and it adds another 25k to it. So if you manage to rack up 150,000 in the game, you can just buy your way through Zombrex instead of having to find it out in the wild. But obviously, as you can see, if you... What?
Got any updates?
Hey Chuck, remember Katie needs Zombrex between 2... Yeah, no, we got it. We're good.
No, it just turned 4, so it's 3 hours away.
She was just like, hey, now's the time. You really need to start looking into this.
Which exactly was our plan anyway, so, you know, it worked.
Yeah. Hey, if it works, it works.
So what's our current
Once
goal?
Bitten? Is it up here? Get off of me. Yeah, Willie's Travel. It's right here.
Alright.
Get off. Jared. Get off of him. Hey, buddy, you okay? No, dude, not so much. I just came here to party and look what happened. You're bleeding pretty bad there. One of those things get you? Yeah, I'm bit, man. Like a tasty morsel. I'm hosed if I don't get Zombrex soon. Game over, dude. Game over. Oh, I don't want to give him Zombrex. We only have...
Zombrex.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to talk to him again if it's just going to immediately use the Zomb... We did just save. So, I would say I will talk to him. Yeah, it's gonna force me to give him Zombrex. I guess we can go...
Find more.
Yeah, we can go try and find some more. What we can do is run to the shop and see how much it's gonna be. And come back. Assuming he's not dead by that point.
Well, if he is, then we have 2 Zombrex.
That is true. So let's go do One Man's Trash.
Only positives.
Yeah, technically, at that point, we'd have all the Zombrex we need for the entire game. At that point.
Right, yeah, we only need 3 Zombrex.
And we've already gotten 1. And this would be number 2.
So if we get that one, we technically have all the Zombrex we need.
Yeah. We need enough Zombrex for 3 days.
I can't believe it's already day 2.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having a blast. Just
Well,
surely what will be happening once the military actually comes.
Spoilers.
I mean, if you played the first game, the military can't be trusted. I can't imagine it's any better in the second game.
You have a terrible imagination. I can imagine a lot of them.
I can imagine them fucking up real bad.
I can imagine Chuck Green escaping.
Well, duh. How do you think 3 Dead Rising 3 starts. Obviously, we'll be playing as Chuck Green, right?
He was in Dead Rising 3. Unfortunately, I think his acting was a little wooden.
What?
I don't know the way they made him. He just kind of felt like a cardboard cutout.
Yeah, that's fair. Wait a minute, you're one of those punks that tried to jump me, and Roy's smart. Whatever, it might have been one of my pals' grandpa. We're just businessmen seeking out merchandise for our valuable customers. Feel free to browse any of our 4 pawn shops set up around Fortune City. There's this one here. Got valuable merchandise. I wouldn't turn my nose up at it. We could really help out in a jam. Okay, let's go. Alright, they're open, and the Zombrex is indeed 25,000. There's also a robot bear for 1,000. So yeah, we'd have to come up with 25k to be
How much do you
able...
have?
I have 14,500.
Oh, you have less than I do.
And we just got an industrial fashion. Save the construction workers in the South Plaza.
No,
You're
we
not
can't buy
looking
that
too
right
hot.
now, so...
Yeah. Yeah, our best bet would be to hit up a casino to try and get the money.
Ooh, classic.
That's a nice look. That is definitely like an Outbreak Survivor costume right there. You look like your name would be like Kevin.
I think he looks more like a Chuck to me.
Hey, it's Tony! Yeah,
Oh,
go
hi.
figure. Go figure. Here, have some cookies.
That went
You were
real
looking
bad real
pretty
quick.
rough.
that went real bad real quick. I regret doing that.
Where are we going?
I'm following you.
Hold on. I didn't have anything selected. Tastes Like Chicken is a boss. We'd have to find more Zombreck for Once Bitten. Hold on. We're right next to the South Plaza, so we might as well just go into the arena and deal with that.
Really gotta find some healing.
Yeah. Yeah. Not looking too hot right now. Get off me. Oh, it's gonna be close. Nope, I'm gone. I have a healing item on me, but unfortunately I did not drop it. Is this gonna be our first game over?
Sure is.
Second game over, if you...
What were we doing?
We have Once Bitten, which requires us to have an extra Zombrex. Tastes Like Chicken to fight the chef. And then One Man's Trash, which was just going to the shop, which we unlocked already, so I don't imagine we need to do that quest. So we have Tastes Like Chicken, which was a boss fight.
Fair enough.
It's as good a spot to start as any.
that's a
Boomtown
good
does
starting
not start for a hot minute.
Yeah, it was like 7
Yeah,
7 a.m.
7 a.m., and we had like 4 or 5 hours before that.
We have to give Katie hers a home breakfast at 7.
Yeah.
And it's only 4.
Yeah, so we got 3 hours to kill. Would you like to know a fun fact I found out?
Hit me with the fun fact you found out.
You know the word on the back of the jacket? The EJIC?
Idea?
What's going on?
Hey Chuck, remember Katie needs Zombrex between 7 and 8. Yeah.
The IJIC?
Yeah, the IJIC.
Let's do this.
Want to know a fun fact about that?
What's a fun fact about that?
It's just the director of Dead Rising's name backwards. His name was KG.
You know what? That's actually a good fact. Yeah. I like that fact. Okay, well, Drill Bucket's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's a boss character. Drill buckets don't work. Nail bat will probably be fine.
We pass by the casino, I'll pick up a broadsword as well.
Yeah, we can stop at casino real quick. I don't think it's on the way, but we could just stop there anyway. We got time.
You gonna lead the way?
Oh, well,
I was waiting for you to go.
I was waiting for you. Well, I would like to point out, I don't know if you saw it, but on one of those columns, it looked like there was the Shine Sprite picture from Super Mario Sunshine.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed it, but I did.
Was that a survivor?
No, it's
What did I
these
just say?
guys.
Was
You can hear these
How did
guys from like half a goddamn mile away. They have.
I thought I heard a female voice.
If you did, I didn't hear it.
I don't know. Could have just been them.
These guys just have really.
You're safe around here?
Or maybe they just have really high-pitched voices.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I want to find some.
I want to find some money. How did I miss the window and only hit the mannequin? I think that takes a special kind of special, doesn't it? Marriage
Yeah, I think
makers.
I think it was the bandits.
It was probably looters.
I think that was the same voice clip I heard.
There's Roy Smart.
Come on, let's move.
Huh, I guess we did need to go through the casino in order to get there. My bad.
That's where it's leading us. I'm a slave to the arrow. I just follow the arrow.
Just follow the arrow. Bum ba ba bum. Groovy. Anything interesting back here? Guitar, drum set. Another maintenance room. Nah. Groovy music though. Sorry, I'm on my way. I went backstage. I wanted to check it out.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have plenty of time in this casino.
Here's a question. Do you think we should get the stuff for the snowflake fight? Do we befriend Snowflake?
I don't remember what all goes into that.
If I remember correctly, we just have to have a stake on us, as in the beef steak, not like a wooden stake. Revengeinator 7.
Revengeinator 7.
Granted, I don't know when the snowflake stuff is. I think that's mid-game.
Yeah, it's when we're out in the strip.
Mm-hmm.
Come in. Finally. I am Antoine. They call me the king of cuisine. I've been expecting you.
Ian?
What? Well, you're a little bit late.
Brutal Moose has seen some better
But it's good you
days.
finally made it. It's true what they say. Tastes like chicken. Wait! Needs a bit more butter.
Needs a
Butter
bit
with
more
the
butter.
This is for you. I've created my ultimate dish. Daring, original, exotic, and fresh. Oh, yes, very fresh. Readers will find it easily worthy of 4 stars.
My readers? What are you talking about?
You're not the reviewer. But I've been waiting for you!
Who the hell would want to eat this?
How dare you! I'm Antoine! I am the king of cuisine! No matter. This can still be a once-in-a-lifetime meal, so sit, relax. Antoine will make you dinner!
You know, I don't think I'm hungry. Now his deal is he will occasionally go to eat to refill his health. And when he does that, we need to stop him.
Is my sledgehammer broken between now and then?
Ow.
Yeah, this is exactly how this fight goes.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Oh! Got me good with that one, he did. Sir. Ow! Don't you even start with me, Antoine. Ooh, that was a couple good hits. Simon. Oh! Got me good with that one. Oh, he's gonna go for it.
I might think about healing.
Ow.
Okay. I will do the healing for you, it's fine.
Ow. Rude. I wanted to stop him from healing.
Yeah, but then he murdered you, so we had to waste our healing.
Yeah.
I'm out of healing options now because I used it on you.
My apologies.
Well, you should be, 'cause I'm gonna die.
Oh. Yeah, especially if I hit you with a giant trash can. I will go find a healing item.
Did you bring healing with you on this run?
I brought 2 things.
I guess I shouldn't have complained you didn't heal if you didn't have any healing items.
I brought 2 healing items. They were not really good ones. They were healing items that healed one singular piece of life. I will grab some orange juice real quick. Want to know another fun fact?
Give me another fun fact. What's another fun fact?
Chuck Green's name was originally going to be Chuck Reed.
Yeah, any particular reason they went green?
It was a play on the name Reed. Chuck Green is technically spelt Greene. And the joke being, it was supposed to be Reed, which was almost red, but they added an I in it.
Fascinating.
Yeah. But they decided to go with green. Apparently, the reason they went with Chuck Green rather than Red was originally Red was supposed to be a joke regarding a TV show where a man whose last name was Red, or Reed rather, really liked using duct tape, and that also inspired the scenes where he's duct taping all the random stuff together when combining stuff.
There. Yeah, I really think Dead Rising 2 is the peak of the series.
Let's move.
I can appreciate some of the things Dead Rising 3 did, but unfortunately, I feel like a lot of it was...
Well, there were issues with Dead Rising 3. Specifically, Capcom got together and outsourced the Dead Rising 3 game, and when they did that, the old company was not allowed to give them any of the code from Dead Rising 1 or 2. So they had to watch a video of how the game was played in order to figure out how to create a Dead Rising game.
I also feel like some of the charm was taken out when they decided to go for a more gritty... I don't want to say gritty because it still had
The wild charm to
humor,
it, but it wasn't...
It was toned down a lot.
Right.
And instead they went for the whole open world aesthetic, which I don't think worked as well because it focused on vehicles.
Right.
Granted, the vehicles were fun.
Yeah, they were fun.
I like that we could split up and go anywhere. We weren't tethered together, that was neat.
Alright, Antoine. Here we go again.
We'll get to that when we get to that, obviously.
Yeah. We'll spend a lot more time with 3 than we did previously. At least
speed
that's
running
the
it on
goal.
accident.
Instead of speedrunning it on accident, yes.
Because they got rid of the time mechanics without telling us.
Sir, I was behind you. How did that even connect?
The dodge roll, you wouldn't have hit me.
Yep, that is true. Well, he's back at full health. Were the plates somehow going through Chef Antoine and hitting you instead?
I think he was also throwing plates while you were doing it. I think you were both throwing plates at the same time.
Ma'am, we will help you as soon as we get literally a chance. Ow. I have not stood up in like a minute. Ow.
I'll stop him from healing if I can.
Ow. How are none of these hits connecting? What? Ow.
I'm not done yet.
I don't have any more healing, so if you go down, I don't take
I'm using my last one as well.
You bore me. Over easy.
Yeah, this guy is a pain to take down.
I don't remember having this much of an... Like, I remember having an issue, don't get me wrong. But not this much of an
His
issue.
healing was a problem, but I didn't remember him healing that quickly.
Have an appetizer. Not even close. I'll tenderize you.
Who are you smacking, dude? Me.
Yeah, I think he was smacking you.
Well, he did last minute.
We might find a save point closer to him.
Yeah, that would probably be in our best interest.
Also, some better weapons and healing, apparently. Motorcycle guy on our first try, but chef? No, chef is too much.
He's a tough nut to crack.
Guy on flaming motorcycle with chainsaw blades? Kill him first try. Guy with frying pan? Too much.
You're asking for quite a lot, sir. Alright, there's gotta be a bathroom in this section that we could save at. In fact, it's right here.
A bathroom and a casino? We missed that.
Oh, more thinking about it. And I guess since I'm the host, really I'm the only one who has to save. Granted, if you want to keep your... Well, no, they wouldn't save that between deaths, would they? Well, they might. It's between disconnects that it gets rid of your items that you had. Man, this rain is immaculate. I'm loving the vibe. Let's see, is there another bathroom that's even closer? Oh, this is the Western themed cafe.
Just doing
Is that a
once over.
prime rib?
Sure.
Barbecue rib stack, bless.
Sure is.
We'll have to remember that because, like I said, I think you need a steak for the whole snowflake befriendment side quest.
Oh no.
Connection to the client has been lost.